The rain poured down in silver sheets, hitting the streets with a rhythm that made the whole town feel cold and lonely. Inside Riverside Diner, the late-night crowd was thin, and the warm yellow lights flickered across the checkered floor. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more real-life stories with unexpected twists that will warm your heart. Mia, a 24-year-old waitress, wiped her forehead with the back of her hand. She was exhausted. Double shifts, overdue rent, and a manager who yelled more than he spoke. But she kept going because she had no choice. That night, as she carried cups of steaming tea to a table, she noticed him again. The old man by the window. Quiet, thin, clothes old but clean. Every night he sat there, alone, staring out into the rain as if waiting for someone who never came. Tonight, he looked even more fragile, his hands trembling around the cup he could barely afford. Mia's heart softened. She walked to him gently. "Sir, your tea is getting cold. Would you like something warm to eat? On the house." The man lifted his eyes. They were gray, tired, and full of sadness. "I don't want to be a burden," he whispered. "You're not," she said with a smile. "You're human. That's enough." She brought him a bowl of hot soup, paying from her own pocket, and quietly placed an extra jacket from the Lost and Found on the back of his chair. He whispered a soft, trembling, "Thank you." The diner was packed. Mia rushed between tables, her apron soaking wet from spilled coffee. Her manager, Cliff, saw the long bill of items she gave to a non-paying customer the previous night. Cliff's face turned red. "You gave free food again? That old man is a beggar. I warned you, Mia." He was freezing. He needed help." "No excuses," Cliff shouted. "You're fired. Empty your locker." Customers turned to look. Mia's eyes filled with tears. She needed this job more than anything. Suddenly, a calm voice came from behind her. "I don't think she deserves to be fired." The entire diner fell silent. It was the same old man from last night, but he was wearing a clean suit, a polished watch, his posture strong and confident, like someone completely different. Cliff frowned. "And who are you?" The old man pulled out an ID card and placed it on the counter. "My name is Mr. Jonathan Hale." Cliff turned pale. The Jonathan Hale, owner of Hale Hospitality Group?" The man nodded. "And, as far as I know, this diner is one of my companies." Mia gasped. Last night's quiet, gentle old man was actually a billionaire businessman. He wasn't watching the rain. He was observing people, studying character, finding out who truly had humanity. He turned to Mia. "You showed kindness when no one was watching. You helped me without knowing who I was," he said softly. "And people like you deserve better than being treated like trash." Then he faced Cliff. "You are fired." Cliff's jaw dropped. "You can't fire me." "I own this place," Mr. Hale said firmly. "You're done here." Cliff stormed out, red with anger. Mr. Hale smiled at Mia. "From today, you're the new shift manager. Better pay, better hours, and a chance to train at my main company, if you're willing." Mia covered her mouth, tears spilling down her cheeks. I don't know what to say." "Just keep being who you are," he said gently. "The world needs more people like you."